Karma Spence, author of Public Speaking Superpowers, with this week's video tip of the week. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about time constraints and respecting those time limits. If you're giving a presentation, you have probably been given a certain allotted time in which to give the presentation. This could be 15 to 20 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour, or it even could be an entire day. But you've been given a time limit, and you really should honor that and stick to it. You see, when you go over time, what you are doing is showing a disrespect for your audience, because your audience has certain things they want to do and accomplish in a day, and they were told that this presentation would last this amount of time, and therefore they allotted that much a time for it. So when you go over time, you're not showing any respect for your audience's time. Also, if you are a part of a multi-speaker presentation, you're not only showing disrespect for your audience, you're showing disrespect for your fellow speakers. So in summary, when you go over time, you are not being professional and you're being disrespectful of others. So how do you stay on time? Basically, look at your content and allow for how long it'll take you to answer each point, to cover each point in your presentation. And then if you think you're going to go over time, start being ruthless. Get rid of the non-essentials. Shorten up the essentials. Make sure that you get the most important points out earliest in your presentation, so if you need to not cover something, at least you're not covering the stuff that is not as important. I know if you've written a 60-minute speech and you've been asked to cover it in 20 minutes, it's going to be hard to cut out some of your favorite parts. But you really need to do it. You need to boil it down and get to the essentials. If you would like your questions or would like to suggest a topic for a future video, please follow these instructions.
Get your question about public speaking answered in a future video. You can post a comment on this blog post below. You can submit a video response to this or any video in this series. Or you can leave me a voicemail message at 815-642-4092. And remember to mention your website so you can get some link love in return.
I hope you enjoyed this week's video tip of the week. This is Karma Spence, author of Public Speaking Superpowers, signing off.